Your dad was so nice to me. He just listened and listened and listened. Okay, we're live now, so I don't want to talk too much about it. Nice to meet you. So Jared, you can just check it out. It should be good. I got a green light. So. All right, everybody. Me and Nick are struggling. It should be called Hawks Bruins Final now. Me and Jared are just checking it out, make sure it's going to work. I have a green light. It should be good. It's called Hawks Bruins Live. Or Final. Hawks Bruins Final.
Hawks Bruins Final?
Yeah, I just had to make another one. There was the Wi-Fi. So it should be there. It should be Hawks Bruins Final. Hawks Bruins, isn't it?
Yeah, that's this one, right?
Hawks Bruins Final. Hawks Bruins Final. Awesome. Yeah, sorry about that. It was the connection. So hey everybody, I think we're good now. It was a little Wi-Fi thing we were dealing with. I know when Dana's not here, the whole world falls apart. So we're on a stream called Hawks Bruins Final. That should be it. So there are 2 other streams there which are pretty goofy. So Nick, the Wi-Fi was kicking out and we were getting booted out.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't live for a while, but Hawks are still up 1-0, 10:46 left in the first. Opening goal was scored by Cruz Given from Brady Willamette. I think we're good now. I think we're under control. Go ahead, Nick, if you want to do the play-by-play.
Just on the penalty kill here, Willamette takes the puck. It's caught up in a skate. Nice save by Nathan Tremblay.
So it's just Jared Harvey came over, and then Reeder's mom came over, who I think is Carrie, and said that it wasn't working. So I think we've got it working now. We've got a green light. All good. We have to rely on Wi-Fi when we're in these places, and it wasn't what it needed to be. So 1-0 Hawks. Tremblett's in pipes tonight. He rocks the Red Rangers pants. Reeder's out there with Lido and Nolan Anthony. So we're playing 3 lines, Nick. I think 3 lines plus Webb kind of thing. So I think Webb had a bit of an injury, so we're just bringing him back. I know he coached my other boy last year, and I think we're going to bring him back a bit slowly. Give him a few shifts here and there and see how it works out. I think we have 6D. We'll see if they stay in their pairs.
Yeah.
Right now, Maddox is out there with Cam. So Hallman out there with Summerall. Again, Lido, Reeder, and Anthony.
I think they switched up the D-pegs.
Yep. There are 6D. Oh, a big hit across the middle by Lido. It was a fun practicing against Jackson Lido. One-on-one drill in the corners. Just go to the back of the line. Reeder with a nice play along the wall. And hopefully Mr. Reeder's watching on TV now. Looks like Brendan maybe took a little shot in the hand there. I didn't see it. But great to have him back after it must have felt like an eternity of not playing.
Big hit by right.
Good play there by Schwabi as he pinches up on the play. Schwab's taking a couple shots in the back. The Bruin player didn't like that. And I think, we had one. And I think they just gave it back. We'll see if the mustached official calls the second one or not. The guy in the penalty box was trying to get one by opening the gate, but he didn't call the second shot by Schwabi.
Wow.
How often they do.
That's crazy. Got a bit lucky there.
So we're on the PP with Lake, O'Neill, and Gould. Out there with Schwab and Robinson. Oh, Webb goes straight to net. Webb drives it hard. Good job, Webb, number 15. And Bruins ended up icing it down the ice. Nathan Tremblett likes that backhand play. He's really good at it. And we see we've got Laker up high. And the rest of the Hawks are down low. Laker being up high drags that defenseman so he can actually get the puck out a bit easier. You see that quite often on the power play. Robinson's puck puts it over for Schwab. Schwab puts it back for Cade. Schwab's going to wheel back. Looks like we might have practiced this in practice. There we go. They're bringing it up pretty easy, which is nice. Schwab brings it up the left side. Puts it back for Robinson. Robinson along the point, puts it down low. We can't see that corner. There's a post in the way. And there's Laker. They puts up for Schwab. He's going to shoot from an angle. He's a right-handed shot, and that's not a great angle for him. Bruins just up getting it out. And Robinson tries to get that. 52 seconds left, 7:46 left in the first. Oh, the Bruins, I wasn't really watching. I had my head down. They ended up getting a turnover there off the stick of Robinson. Webb gets it out. Puts it up for Willamette and Norris. You're out there in the PP now. Nick, did everyone in practice the PP? Or
Yeah, everyone practiced it.
okay. So he's probably going to look at it for a while, see who he likes, and then roll with it after he learns a bit more about the players. He goes Maddox Summerall out there with Watkins on the point. Maddox is driving the net. Oh, and there's going to be another penalty on the Bruins here. 14 seconds left in the first. Sometimes you want to give it to the Bruins so you can have a 5-on-3. Oh, jeez. So we actually played the puck back. Oh, we have too many. Kind of almost had too many men on the ice, but they didn't call it. So quite often when you have a power play, you want to give the other team the puck, save a 5-on-3. But there's only 14 seconds left, so the Hawks decided to play that. Now the Bruins are actually at full strength, which is kind of interesting. They're about to go back on the penalty kill unless we score. Shot on net by Maddox.
Couple
whistle.
Power plays could change the momentum here. Hopefully we can get something going, get some pucks on net on this power play. We've been working our power play in practice quite frequently. Mostly just the power play breakout though. But we're starting to gel as a team on the power play.
So Cater's out there with Hallman, Anthony, Lytle, Reed. 1:51 left in the second penalty. Or in the penalty, I guess. Here goes Anthony at the right side, chips it deep. He's a 2009. See if Hallman can keep that in. He does. Nice little play by him. Lytle tries to put it toward the middle, but Reed was covering for Cater. Puck goes all the way back in our zone. Nice forecheck by the Bruins. And Hallman's going to carry that out. He gets across the red line. He has Lytle ahead. Lytle hits the brakes.
Good play.
Puts it back for Hallman. Hallman puts it over to the far side. Here's go Ben Cater. Tries to put it out for Lytle in front. And they're going to shoot all the way down. Tremblett's good with the puck. Oh, we get a bit of a turnover, but the Bruin kind of takes a shot from distance, which didn't need to do. Now the Bruin continues with the forecheck, which is quite nice. He forechecks Hallman. And the Bruins just put it right back in again. 59 seconds left, 5:33 left in the first, 1-0 Hawks. Nice speed by Anthony, come out the right side. See if he decides to shoot. He doesn't. He tries to pass for Reed. Reed gets hooked again. Bench wants a call. Not one coming their way. There's been a couple in a row in the Bruins. Reed just tries to put that ahead for Anthony. O'Neill's going to now try and help. O'Neill comes up high with the puck. He's last man back. It's a risky play, but a good play. Maddox ends up shooting that. And the Bruins are going to get it out. Beck O'Neill coming back on the back check. Good speed by Beck. Or as they call him, Becko. He's got Summerall up the side, but a Bruin was kind of penetrating on him. And Nolan Anthony's going to pick it up. He hits the brakes, just like that Top Gun Maverick. Flies right by. Maddox Summerall staying high. He's got Reed out there too. They've been up for a while. Reed's going to get a line change, but Nolan Anthony ended up giving it to him. So now he's going to get that line change. Oh, got too many men on the ice. Be careful, boys. So Laniel Lavestein pops on the ice, so there's Lake. And Beck is still out there. So 10, 11, 12. And this is the line that we started with. Well, we started together anyway. Watkins and Summerall on the point. Beck O'Neill tries to chip that forward. He does along the glass. Laker's going to chase. And there's Laniel Lavestein putting on pressure too. See if Lake can just chip that in. Takes a hit to make a play. Good play by Beck. And there's Marco, number 10. Number 10 looks good on Marco. He started the season as number 13. Looked weird. Last year he was 15. 10 looks good. 3:55 left in the first, as you can see from the clock. 1-0 Hawks. Here comes Laker. He's actually got Marco with him. Tries to put it across for him. Nice play as Marco drives the net. Marco kind of wraps the stick around the Bruin defender's head. No call. And we're going to call for an offside. What do you think so far, Nick?
I find that on the power play, sometimes we get a bit too excited and we get all 5 guys too deep. And then they kind of get like an easy breakout pass, and sometimes it leads to breakaways.
Yep.
So I think that's something we can improve on.
Right up. Schwab out there with Robinson. That's Schwab, Robinson, D to D. Wilmot, Norris, Given. So we're playing 9 plus Webb. I think Webb's going to be used a little bit sparingly, but the shifts he has had, he's been successful. Schwab again. Let's cross ice over to Wilmot. That worked. Up to Bennett Norris. She's got some speed at the middle. See what Bennett can do. He's probably going to look for a pass. He needs Given to drive the middle. Given kind of stays behind him, maybe waiting for a drop. Those two are getting used to playing together. They played together last year, and Bow Valley did one. Cruz is in 09. Cruz 08. Ben's in 09. Another good forecheck by Benny. He's been battling a couple of injuries, nothing major, but just some bumps and bruises like everybody else in training camp. U18 is hard hockey. Okay, Nick, lots of injuries. It's hard hockey.
Yeah.
Almost a game doesn't go by where Ben says, I got hit hard today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to hurt. Lytle's now out there with Anthony. And Cruz is still on the right side. He's on the long change. So we got to get Cruiser off here in a minute. Robinson keeps that in. Schwab on the point with him. And Cruz is going to stay out for a little while longer. Come the Bruins on the right side. They're going to shoot. Oh, they rifled it. Didn't miss by much, hey, Nick? Maybe 8 or 10 feet only?
Yeah.
Barely.
You can kind of see the corner he was trying to pick there, though.
Short side?
He had a lot of time.
Yeah.
Way too much time, in my opinion.
Just flip that one in on net. Those are actually tricky for the goalie sometimes. So a nice play by Tremblett to come out and challenge. Given's still out there, so he's tired. He's been out for a while. So you know he wants off. Schwab puts a hit on his guy. Robinson was going to go back and decided not to. Bruins don't have names on their jerseys yet. Oh, and they shoot from the point when it goes in. 1-1.
Puck just kind of tipped off a stick of Nolan Anthony there.
Oh, did it?
He had the right intention, trying to get a stick on the puck. Just a bit too much traffic in front for Nathan to see that puck.
Don't know if I can change the score or not. I'll do my best. So Dana's not here, so I'm trying some new stuff, and sometimes the first time or two you do it, you can't even practice. So we're doing our best. I think we're live. I know we're live. 1-1. 1:28 left in the first. The Northwest, as you notice, they wear white buckets. All of the Northwest teams wear white. What's their team called in this? Are they the Bronx? The Bronx. So there's no more stamps.
No, Bronx is U16, and then Stamps and Bruins is their U18.
There you
Which
go.
is weird because, like, we have the Hawks as our U16 team. So technically, I feel like it should be Wranglers and Rangers as our U18.
Yeah, we get rid of Wranglers at U15. No one's ever a Wrangler again. So all my Wrangler gear is going on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, Webb doesn't like that. Something happened. Didn't feel good. A nice shot on goal from the point by Holman and good drive to the net by our forwards. 1:02 left.
Looked like maybe Weber was trying to get a look from the ref.
I think so too. It looked like he was kind of hurt, but he kind of went down a little easier than he does often. So good for him. It's all right. Laker, Webb, and Beck with Waddy and Summerall. There's Laker. He never takes a shift off. His dad's a volleyball coach for Ambrose University. We'll always talk volleyball with you. 38 seconds left. Bruins put the puck back to the point from where they scored from. This time it gets deflected wide. Nice little pass up. Good breakup by the Hawks. Goes up for Laker. Laker's going to put it over for Webb. Webb just chips it in. Does get a shot on goal. Shots are probably pretty even. We might even be out shooting them. Could be close. And there's Given. Given knocks a stick out of Waddy's hand. He kind of skates behind him. And Waddy's got no glove and no stick. And Tremble, we don't want to play it. We don't have it. We have a defenseman with no stick and no glove. heard the ref yell, play it. And
Yeah.
we're like, well, we have a D-man with no stick, no glove, so I think we'll cover this.
Decent first period. Definitely some things we can improve on, but overall, we're not doing too shabby.
It's a good game. Good start for the Hawks. 9 seconds left. We're going to mute it, and we'll see you next period. Thanks, Nick.